Hello, I'm Michael Diamond and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, in this video I'll be talking about something that I've discussed recently in previous videos, and I think it's something that's worth discussing again. Flex Lewis and his chances of placing well or winning the 2020 Mr. Olympia. After all, we all know seven-time 212 Olympia champion, now stepping into the open class. I've stated before in other videos, I think he's very dangerous, and his chances are very well. And the more I think about it, the stronger my feelings are on this matter. Now, as far as Flex Lewis goes, in reality, he competed as a 212 bodybuilder, but he really wasn't a 212 bodybuilder. Here's what I'm getting at. We've seen him in pictures 5-6 weeks out from competition, from the Olympia, hovering around 230 in contest shape. He had to suck down to make the weight. So he's shown that he can easily hold 230 pounds or so and be conditioned. So that's not really a 212 competitor. He's really, in essence, he's an open bodybuilder, sucked down. Now, I think he has some advantages going into the show also. A couple of advantages that he has. His last competition was 2018. The Olympia was moved to December this year because of the situation we got going on. That gives him a full 2 years plus to put on some more size, and not only put on size, quality size, give time for that added muscle to mature. The problem, what happens with a lot of the bodybuilders year to year when they try to put on more size, they might come in a little bigger, but the new muscle didn't have enough time to mature properly, completely, and doesn't have the same look. In his case, with his two plus years, is giving him enough time for the muscle to mature. Now, another advantage that he has is that with the situation we have going on out there now, a lot of gyms have been closed. Some have reopened, not all. And because of that, a lot of these bodybuilders haven't had access to the type of equipment that they generally use to train and prepare for a show. In the case of Flex Lewis, he has his own complete training facility, fully equipped, the Dragon's Lair. So in his case, he hasn't missed a beat as far as his training goes. Those two things, I think, are a major advantage to him. Also, we don't know what's going to happen with the lineup. Some of the top competitors might not even be able to be in the Olympia this year. William Bonac, Rolly Winkler aren't from the U.S., and we don't know what's going to happen as far as travel restrictions come time the Olympia. So that's another potential advantage. I'm not saying that if they would be in the show, they would definitely beat him, but it's two less dangerous competitors that he potentially has no worry about, depending on what happens with this travel issue. So those things are all going to work in his advantage. Now let's talk about Flex Lewis, the bodybuilder. As I said before, and many times before this video, we've seen him around 230, really contest condition. Now with this time away from competing that he's had, I can see him coming in 235 or better and still maintaining his conditioning. I mean, that's one thing I don't think you have to worry about with Flex Lewis. He's always showed up at the Olympia with impeccable conditioning. So, and keep in mind, he's only 5'4", maybe 5'5" at tops. It's not very tall. At 230 pounds plus, with conditioning, there are going to be guys on that stage that are bigger than him, but at his height, carrying that type of muscle and conditioning, guys might be bigger than him, but they're not going to overpower him and out-muscle him. He's a very complete bodybuilder. No matter what angle you look at him from, top to bottom, front to back, side to side, he is not missing anything. He even got forearms and calves, which are an issue with a lot of bodybuilders. This guy is very complete, and he also has that Dorian quality. He has this very dry, grainy look to his muscle, which adds to the effect, which makes him look even more impressive. I mean, we still got time to go before the Olympia. We don't know for sure exactly who's going to be in this year's Olympia. I think any way it goes, it's going to be an interesting Olympia. I'm looking forward to it. If you're going to put me on the spot, and right now, at this point now, the way I'm looking at it, if you are going to put me on the spot, force me to make a decision, have me make my bet and place my money down on who my pick is going to be for this year's Mr. Olympia. If I'm put on a spot and forced to make a decision at this point right now, I would definitely lean towards Flex Lewis. I don't know what you think, whether you agree with that or not. If you do or don't, please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.